Yo, come here, come here. Are you in pain? Like, right now? Does something on your body hurt? Have you ever felt pain during or after long gaming sessions and wondered what you could do about that? Today I'm going to show you 5 cheap mobility tools you can keep at your desk or by your couch to easily relieve some pain. My name is Franco and welcome back to my channel where we talk about how health and wellness fits into the gaming community and lifestyle. If you have questions about any of these things and want to ask me directly, head over to Twitch where I stream 3 days a week. I've been getting people stopping by to ask various things about pain and health in general, and I love getting the opportunity to answer these things real time with you. Alright, so mobility is the ability to move a limb through its full range of motion. Mobility tools are devices that allow us to improve our mobility and hopefully reduce pain. They make different tools for just about every body part at a variety of prices, and some work really well, while others are, they're a little gimmicky. I have a few favorites that I always keep around, and today I've picked 5 relatively cheap tools that are super easy to use and will help to reduce pain caused by gaming or sitting at a desk or on a couch for long periods of time. I'm going to start with my favorite tool, the Theracane. It's used to apply pressure to trigger points around your body. Trigger points are also called knots by most people and are actually a small patch of tightly contracted muscle, a muscle cramp of a tiny patch of muscle tissue, as opposed to a whole muscle spasm like a Charlie horse. You can use the Theracane to apply pressure with direct pushing and sweeping motions to attempt releasing these micro cramps and relieving some pain. I mostly use it on my back when I'm sore from gaming or just general soreness from my day. Now, I love my wife and she's a wonderful woman, but her hands are small and weak, and I need some serious pressure if I want to feel any relief. Please don't tell her I said that. This allows me to do that myself. It comes with a booklet and a ton of other uses for it, but I think that mostly they're ridiculous and an attempt to be able to say that this thing has 101 uses. This is the brand that I use and it's more than 20 bucks, but I have linked to a cheaper alternative that should work fine. If you want this one specifically, I'll link to it as well. Next up is a ball roller. This is essentially a massage ball inside of a case that allows you to roll it across your skin to apply pressure to trigger points. But we're going to use this specifically for our forearms. The most common faulty position that our hands will be in when we game is extended. The muscles responsible for this movement are on the top of our forearms. You can feel this by putting your hand on top of your forearm, then moving your hand up repeatedly. If I asked you to flex your leg for an entire match of whatever game it is that you play, you'd probably be pretty sore by the end. This is what's happening to our forearms when we play in this position. Use this ball to rub the muscles of your forearm, and if you feel a particularly sore spot, then make sure to stop and make small movements back and forth or in circular motions to work that area a bit more. Now, these are super cheap, but there are fancier versions available that allow you to put ice in them for added pain relief. I've talked about stretch out straps in my shoulder stretch video, but you can actually do more than just stretch with it. They come with helpful booklets that show you different stretches and exercises that you can do with them. At the desk, you can stretch your shoulders with it, and on the ground they assist you with leg and back stretches. Super helpful and very simple. Balls. I'll give you a second to make your jokes. Okay. Massage balls are helpful for trigger point massages, and packages like these come with multiples for a decent price. This package is actually over $20, but not by much, and each piece can be purchased separately for much less than $20. This particular package includes a large softball size ball, a smaller lacrosse ball size ball, and a dual ball. All of these are used by applying your body weight on them in different positions. The large ball will be good for deeper muscle tissue. The piriformis is a muscle in your butt cheek that can tighten down on your sciatic nerve. This will cause pain that starts in your lower back and then shoots down your leg called sciatica. It sucks, and this ball is good for getting into that deeper butt cheek muscle tissue, so you can roll out that muscle and relieve some of the tightness. This can be done in a chair if it's a bit harder, but it's best done on the ground. It is amazing the results that you can get with this method. The smaller lacrosse ball is used for various places around the body. I use mine most often to roll out the bottoms of my feet. Sitting for long periods of time can cause reduced blood flow to your feet, and this helps fight that by activating the muscles and getting the blood to flow again. There are other benefits to doing this as well, so if your feet are sore, this is a must-have. The double ball is great to keep on your desk for rolling out the bottoms of your arm. It acts like a cradle for your arm that you can rest your arm on and roll back and forth. On the floor, you can do this with your neck, and it feels great as well. I'll include the set and the links down below, but I'll also include individual pieces in case you just want specific ones. The last item is the massage stick. This can be used for rolling out your legs while seated. Just like our feet, our legs can get stiff and sore from sitting for long periods of time, admittedly to a lesser extent. Rolling out your legs with a stick like this will allow you to get blood flowing and reduce pain and soreness. Now, I recommend using it on your thighs and your hamstrings. It can be used on other parts of the body, and it can also be used on you by someone else. The one I own is a fancy, expensive version. It has magnetic handles, and this piece can go into a different cradle to use as a foam roller, but that's not totally necessary, and I'll make sure to link a cheaper version down below as well. If you want this fancier, expensive version, then I'll link that too. These tools aren't cure-alls, but they're super helpful and make the job of self-maintenance pretty easy. So let me know which of these tools you're interested in, and if you have a tool that you use that you find helpful, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and you've already pressed the like button, and you're just sitting there wondering, I would like to see some more tips about gaming without pain, and I would really love to support this awesome channel I just found, then consider subscribing. You could consider it your one good deed of the day. That's all I've got for you today, so see you around. Peace.